Okay, it is recording this time. Um,
Finally, I
I
I need to ask the question. Um, on the stream you're showing me, it's just showing me the OBS Studios. You're not just recording OBS Studios, right?
no, it is recording. Look, it's see where it says game here. It is recording only the game. Anyways, this is
Thank
going in the
God.
intro. This is going in the intro, by the way. I'm not editing this out. Hello there, YouTube.
We need an IT person.
We need a technician. Hello,
This is
YouTube.
the crippling weakness that any hero will exploit. Oh God.
Oh dear Jesus. Anyways, hello, dear viewers. I am the generic villain here, bringing you doom and despair. And well, I tried to steal Team Rocket's quote, but then copyright infringement. Turns out copyright infringement is still a very big thing in the supervillain industry. Anyways, I introduce my henchman, my second in command.
Hello, I am the spider, and I can't do the fucking intro again. God, God damn it all!
Due
This has
to
been too much.
due to small small miscalculation, I forgot to record the first 5 minutes of this, where I was beginning to go through all the evil geniuses. I'm gonna break down this game for y'all real quick. We're gonna speed this up. We're gonna flashbang you with information here. We're playing evil genius. I should really get back into the game, shouldn't I? Yeah. Music. Um. Anyways, welcome to Evil Genius 2. I am again the generic villain, playing the generic villain game, teaching you how to be an evil genius, and allowing me to keep up with my statistics and such. Of course, you know, uh, it's a base builder game, it's a taking over the world kind of game, and then causing world domination or destruction. Depends. And right now, what we are going to do is very, very simple. We are going to pick a leader, we're going to go straight in. Ooh, Lord. Weird stutter there. And then finally, we are going to complete the tutorial for this episode. If we go any further, we encroach...
Oh, okay.
I was going to say,
Sorry.
if we go any further, we encroach into pure villainy time. And we need that time to make sure your world, our world, ends. As much as we like playing this game. Anyways, straight to it.
God. I have to say, this entire recording, and even before that, has been a mess. I'm convinced that some group of heroes is definitely sabotaging this to make sure we can't tell you how to be a villain.
Definitely.
Right. Let's
Alright.
start reading the possibilities.
I will start reading the abilities. Work harder. Order minions to prioritize jobs in Maximilian's vicinity. By the way, this is our first evil genius, Maximilian. And then he has train faster. Instantly completes any minion training near Maximilian. You know what? I gotta respect that. Training things instantly means better workforce, better minions. And then a large workforce. Max knows when to rely on his overwhelming numbers and when to get a specialist to do the job. Max can earn more gold more reliably than anyone else and starts with additional minions. That's pretty good.
That sounds very good.
It does, but honestly,
Very good. But we should look at the other options as well, because they might be just as good, if not better.
alright. Now being done with Austin Powers' main sociopath, its main sociopathic villain, we're going to move on to Red Ivan. Do it now. Orders minions to prioritize prioritize jobs in Red Ivan's vicinity. Additionally, any nearby minions receive a combat boost. Ooh. So it's a nice refresh on...
Nice bit of combat power.
Definitely. I assume he's a more combat-centric villain. Give me a second, I have to dial someone IRL real quick.
Okay, we should pause the recording.
Never mind. We don't have to pause the recording. Sorry,
Never
I was
mind.
just taking a...
We are not pausing the recording.
No, we are not pausing the recording. Old school. Red Ivan equips a rocket launcher and fires a devastating, powerful explosive shot. Warning, chaos may ensue.
As much as I love chaos, it might get a bit ugly, so we should probably steer away from the start.
Depends if we want to brute force.
Away.
Yes. Might makes right. Born in battle, Ivan is capable of marshalling a large number of muscle minions without paying quite so much. Even his workers pack a better punch. Ooh. That's
so he's just the bigger, better, badder everything.
He is the dictator himself, and making sure everyone follows under his rule. Alright. My plan's my priority. Works the same as Red Ivan's and Maximilian's, except science minions receive a boost. Better brain power. Don't think you could go wrong there. Although smart minions are typically more of a problem than what they need to be, but oh well. Repair. Immediately repair all items and extinguish fires in her aura. Uses smarts and nanobots.
Nanobots. I can never get around nanobots.
I mean, it's just nanomachines, son. They're truly just tiny, very tiny robots. True genius. Zelika knows everything. Her science minions are more capable than most in covering the mysteries of the universe much quicker. Fair enough.
I do appreciate a good bit of intelligence, but I think someone else might be better.
Definitely. Now, this is a personal favorite of mine. Back when I first had the game, she was actually my main evil genius here. Pay attention. Orders minions to prioritize jobs in the vicinity. Also increases the spotting power of any nearby minions. So what I should explain to you now, Spider, is secret agents can break into your lair anytime. Anytime, any place. They come in, they sneak around, they take pictures, and they send it back to their government, so you can send soldiers running after us. So increasing spotting power is vital into making sure no intruders enter the facility. So
I've already dealt with 3 today.
You're telling me.
So that might be a good idea to use.
Plotter. Emma bolsters her henchmen, resetting their cooldowns and giving them an edge. Really good. Resetting cooldowns for henchman abilities, because henchmen can be so good, especially specific kinds of henchmen. It's all worth it in the end. Emma's history as the head of Hammer. Oh, I should also explain to you the lore. In this game, there are different regions headed by different organizations, Hammer being one of them. I believe she was once the head of Hammer, and then realized that the organizations would just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and so she just decided to turn to evil and do it herself. Emma's history as the head of Hammer has left her with an intimate knowledge of her foes. Her deception minions are more efficient. She can reduce heat more efficiently across the world. And then heat is how much trouble we're causing, and how much the governments are noticing. Just to make it clear.
Yeah. You want to keep that low.
Definitely.
Keep tension off your back.
I've seen how quickly that gets raised, and she is definitely worth it. And then we have Elsa from Frozen. That's not a joke. That's I love insulting other villains. They're all beneath me. Anyways, crunch time orders minions to prioritize jobs in Polar's vicinity, much just like Maximilian's.
It's literally just like Maximilian.
It's just the same. Overclock. Overclocks a minion with within the AoE, improving their performance for a short period of time. I mean, it's decent.
Kinda generic.
Kinda generic, makes them work faster. Cool, calm, and collected. Polar's influence on the lair causes the minions to lose morale and smarts more slowly. Okay. So it boosts minion morale. That's what. Anyways, who do you think we should go for? My henchman.
Honestly, since it's the first episode of this, and I assume we'll eventually turn this into a series, I think we should go for the first villain, Maximilian.
The mega rich megalomaniac. That sounds much to my preferred specialties. Here's the bio. I'm not going to read that, but have a read through on your own time. Now we have our villain lairs. We get a choice of 4, because I also managed to pick up the DLC. We have the floor plans here. Just help us decide. This, I believe, is split into 2 separate bases that are joined at the top of the island. And then that's the basement. Which I think is a pretty neat design. And then this circles around the
neat design. The last one was a neat design, but it might be a bit tricky to get around.
I believe it'd be more trouble than it's worth.
Yes.
Alright. Exclusive isolated evil. Sorry, I just read that out. But here is this one, the Cane Key, which wraps around the center, acting much like a volcano. Have you ever... We used to have a volcano there, didn't we? Wrapped around the center and then, lava shot out? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we had to vacate that. Turns out it wasn't inactive.
No, the whole point of it was that it was active. It's just that we needed to cause the lava to overflow outward to cause a massive thing that would influence global warming. The hero managed to screw it up and the whole thing detonated in a very violent manner. We lost very many minions that day.
I lost a lot of copies in that.
So
Burning
sad.
sucks. But hey, I can always make more.
Of course. And then I believe this is the very biggest, but is also very linear in what it is. This is the Polar Resort, which I kind of like. It's a very nice vibe. Oh lord.
Yes.
I think
it
it
looks
has...
pretty nice, but the entire time I've been looking at how much of a threat level we've got, and this is clearly the highest. We should probably avoid this one.
Of course. So which do you think we should go for, my friend?
I'll be honest, with a good balance of how much threat we've got and also the space and design, I think the volcano one would be the best.
Alright. And then here is all of our expansions we have for the game. So, we're very, very much so highly equipped for this. The Abomination Pack is... I can't wait for that, along with getting a very classic character, which I think me and Spider both know. Either way.
Yes.
And soon
Ain't much power like firepower.
Of course. And then soon we'll be thinking with portals. Quick and easy travel, I'd say. Right. Easy, medium, or hard? I say go medium, middle of the route.
Middle of the route, yes. We need to show them how it's done, but not flex too hard to discourage others.
Of course. Let us begin. Ah, right, I forgot this game loads.
Loading screen. So many loading screens. Every game has a loading screen. And oh, never mind. No, makes it one now.
Ah yes, our evil genius for this playthrough.
So really, more like our
A new group of workers has arrived.
Use the camera controls
Oh
to move
right,
the
I
camera
forgot. For this
around your
tutorial,
layer.
they go through everything.
Now use the rotate controls to rotate the camera.
Well, at least this is decent information for the new viewers.
You can use
Yes,
the zoom
cool.
controls to zoom in and out. Use the tilt controls to tilt your camera.
Up and down on the mouse.
No, hold the mouse wheel and move the mouse up and down.
Hold the mouse wheel and move.
Hold on.
Oh.
Who do you think you are, giving me instructions like that?
Oh, here we go. And luckily, this is all voice acted, so we don't have to do those horrible impressions. I have to do that for my Ace Attorney series, and I'd say that they're rather terrible, I'm afraid.
I'm here to help by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
I don't need that, we're geniuses.
But you are here to do everything I say.
Exactly, Maximilian.
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it. We're eager to please. And also eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that.
I've been thinking about killing him the entire time.
Likewise.
Your lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu.
Give me
Shut up.
Impossible.
The more you speak, the less you have to live.
Not my favorite.
Order him to die.
To do. I will not do this thing.
There we go.
Paint
bit of a
tiles
waste,
over the
but
highlighted
had to
area.
be done.
This will
Had
be
to be
where
done.
we'll
I think
build
so.
your vault.
I think I may have shot the wrong guy, because he is still talking. Okay, give me a second.
Now, well.
Gold pallets will increase the amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
Oh well, you win some, you lose more.
And hopefully everyone else loses a lot more than you lose.
Quite right.
It's
Yeah,
best
at
not
least
to leave
double
your
it, my
gold
word.
sitting in the open. Add a door to your vault.
I could add the very big door. Let's stick with the regular one for now. Let's not
Wait
waste
for
too
your
much money.
minions to install the door before moving on. Ordered furniture must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
The early days of the villain. Do
Quite
you
right.
remember doing all this?
Oh, I do. It's every single time. It's just nostalgic.
Oh yes, quite. Though me and my copies do most of the heavy lifting, I must say, without your orders, we would be entirely lost.
Quite right, quite right.
New main objective available.
Now your gold is safe, let's add another room to the lair.
Of course, we add one more.
Minions need to rest after a day of evil deeds.
Of course.
Let's build a barracks.
They immediately ask for room and board. I expect nothing less.
Beds give minions places to sleep when their vitality or morale start to run low.
You need to make
Items
sure
can
that
be
your
rotated
minions are
freely
healthy,
with the rotate controls.
or else they'll
Items that
rebel,
need to be
and
placed next
frankly,
to a
that's too
wall
much to
will
clean up.
automatically rotate.
So entitled.
Place some beds on the other side of the barracks. Once you are done, select Confirm to give the order to your minions. Open the Systems menu. Optional objectives will give you small, frequent challenges. Collect this one now for a reward. Food is an essential part of any minion's diet. Without it, they'll become more unhealthy and less intelligent. Much less intelligent. Build a mess hall. You can rotate any item in your lair. You can also move them after they've been constructed. Basic food counters restore minion smarts and vitality, and stop stomachs from rumbling.
Come on. I don't have all day, minions. Build it.
These minions are very smart. We are very fortunate to have my copies.
Yes.
Quite right.
Time is money.
Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked the ability to directly execute people yet. Which means, unfortunately, I can't give them a morale boost.
Why would I do that?
Such a shame. And that body bag's still there. Chia how
We should have someone clean that up.
To be fair, he was unremarkable, so he will not be missed.
Fears dogs. Maybe we made the right call.
Maybe, definitely. Of course, we can.
Your minions are suffering from low morale. Build more base.
Strong right jab, bit. Fair enough. So these traits here actually do have an impact on the game. Depending, some don't, like board game enthusiasts, but some do, like feels no pain and strong right jab, meaning they're more likely to go into being a muscle minion. Unremarkable means that they wouldn't spec into anything and they'd just remain a regular minion. Is there a fast? There is a fast forward button.
There's been a fast forward button the entire blooming time. God damn it!
Unfortunate.
Ah well.
New optional objective available.
It seems we're low on power.
Of
Let's
course.
fix that before continuing. Build space for a power station. You can place this where you like, but be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents.
Of
And
course.
maybe useful bait.
Maybe useful bait.
Generators power items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage your generators if they find them.
Of course they would. Ungrateful.
It sure is dark, isn't it? Are you scared? No? Me neither.
Coward.
Just a bit of darkness.
I have a bit of loot. Number 2 memorial. Sculpted as she was, she ultimately met a very sticky end. No how-to video could save her from.
So sad. Though it could be a wee bit of a morale boost for the
Salaries
minions.
paid.
Of course. I'll put her in the here. I'll put her here where the casino is. Now you may be wondering why I picked a base with a casino. Well, this game picks every base with a casino, but you may be wondering why we have a casino in general.
Defeated
We need to
agents
be-
Casinos
lie
make
in
a lot
body
of money.
bags on the floor,
It's
causing
actually-
minions to
and-
lose morale if they
And
get
also,
too
they're
close.
notoriously shady.
Build an
and
incinerator in your
the
power
government
station
accepts
to
more bribes
dispose of
from
them.
I mean, I guess that is
So
true.
really, all around positives.
Net positives all around, but that's not the main reason.
New optional objective
Now,
available.
oh lord,
Most of your minions don't come with a
I'd like to
thermostat
apologise. I have
pre-installed.
bit of a
Therefore, it is up to you to help regulate their body temperature.
oh,
I
Request
thought I
some of
dusted
these
every room
temperature
already.
regulating items for your power
Nah,
station.
well,
how rude. Let me move these closer to each other. We have to regulate temperature, space heater, and aircon unit. Ugh, how annoying. You can go there, I suppose. Help keeps the generators cool. And finally, I'll do another one about there. Confirm. Alright. Oh, I've got to request one more? They need more?
Oh,
put-
right. Fair.
As you
Yes,
fill your
probably
layer
makes
with
sense.
more contraptions, the temperature level will change. At extreme temperatures, this will have a negative effect on your furniture and minions. By building different furniture, try to maintain a comfortable temperature throughout your lair.
Ah, here we go. I believe there is one more thing after this. Go to objectives.
New main objective available.
Open the character selection panel, then select the Evil Genius portrait to highlight and follow your Evil Genius. With the Evil Genius selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
Of course.
Evil minds think alike.
Let's head down to our vault.
New main objective available.
I
You
now
need a control room to send minions into the world.
Ugh.
Let's lay down a plan for one.
As much as I love control rooms, just annoying.
Everyone loves a bit of control.
Fair's fair.
Ordering minions is just so confusing to me. That's why I have my
Salaries
copies.
paid.
Radio
Oh, we're paying them
repeaters
salaries?
provide broadcast
Oh.
strength, allowing us to maintain
There's gotta be a way to
criminal
replace this in the
networks
future.
across the globe.
Hopefully. One can wish, you know?
One can wish. The only reason why we have dental
Right
is for
now,
legal
the-
reasons. Sorry. As you
Yes.
say.
Well, I prefer minions who are in it for the cause.
Yes,
But
but
I suppose these fools will have to do.
of course. Let us build some rooms to control the world from. Okay, those are actually pretty good. Massive, I will say though. I forgot how big these old-timey computers were. Because this is set in the era. This is set in the James Bond kind of era, you know.
Right.
Fine.
We're sure to put down another cooling device.
The more broadcast strength you generate with your radio repeaters, the more of the world you can infiltrate.
I also kind of
For
want
now,
this
let's just infiltrate a little bit.
just to get a bit more money from stuff.
Yes. That is still pretty hot.
Oh well, they can roast in there for all I care. I feel like there needs to be an even faster button. Because, goddamn, this is taking
New
long.
main objective available.
Head to the
We need
world
times
stage.
3, times 4, times 5 speed. Are you kidding me? Where'd
How
the
much-
power go?
How annoying. God, the electricity bill's gonna be through the roof.
I think you just cut off a bunch of area.
Ah. Annoying.
Ooh, we can drill out more room.
Perfect.
Or we can do that.
I don't think we can. I think this is a harder sediment. So we need a better drill for that.
Each of the highlighted regions is an excellent place to start your journey towards world domination. Select a suggested region, or any other region if you know what you are doing, and scout it to establish a criminal network.
Of course I know what I'm doing. What region should we pick, Spider?
Ooh, let's pick something close.
We're down here. So,
Right. So maybe the one to the right.
Indonesia?
Yes.
Alright.
Salaries paid.
Scout them out.
Once built, you can use our criminal network to run schemes in this region.
Ah, yes, schemes. Oh, I do love a bit of scheming.
I'm all
And I
hat
enjoy.
boss. Send me
never
into
mind,
the
voice acting.
world,
I'll
and I'll
just
come back
give the
with
compliment
plenty of
after.
gold.
Say what you're gonna say. Sorry. I didn't realize it would start a conversation.
Right. And I enjoy executing your schemes.
Well, they're all packed. Come back with plenty of
Come
gold.
back? You think you are coming back?
Come back. Of course they're coming back. Why wouldn't they be? Well, actually, a few reasons, but...
No, I'm not having you coming back here, tracking justice all over the place like mud.
Fair enough. I respect that.
They'll follow you right to my door, and then where would we be? Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life. Or else.
Fair enough. Respectable.
Minions will travel to the world and run
This
any
is why we
scheme you
send out my
select.
copies.
You will receive small
They
amounts
all
of gold as they
Make sure to
progress.
cover their tracks.
Of course. But then again, we don't have you in the game, my dear spider, so... Such a shame.
Yet. I'll make a mod eventually. Or, you know, threaten someone to do it for me.
Of course. Let's launch a scheme. Don't ask me again.
New
If
main
I click
objective
launch a scheme, I launch a
available.
scheme.
A prison will make for the perfect place to hold your enemies
Of course.
before questioning
How could I forget prisons?
Good old prisons. For people who can't
These
make
holding
copies out of
cells
their
hold
enemies.
one prisoner each. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people.
Incompetence all around.
One prisoner per holding cell? What kind of nonsense is that?
Oh, you could definitely fit at least 5. Oh, should we go for the unpleasant variation?
Is it cheaper?
It's more expensive, oddly enough.
Why is it more expensive?
It's meant to be unpleasant. I don't know why it's more expensive. I suppose the iron bars
You
there.
can take a regular holding cell and rough it up a bit.
Oh well.
New optional objective available.
And then, of
Once
course,
this
the
interrogation chair is
interrogation
built,
chair.
we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets. Experiment with interrogating agents. You never know what secrets you will uncover.
All right. Let's check this out here. Gain more minions. Do I need more minions?
You always
Inlay.
use more minions.
Ah, but I'm at
Just as I do,
capacity.
always use more copy.
Ah, but I don't need intel right now.
Well then, we should get some more capacity.
Definitely.
Can't be that hard, can it?
From what I know, it's by building lockers in the barracks. They need a place to store their things, you see. Just by adjusting the beds here, I can make enough space.
New main objective available.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Head to the world stage to recruit a scientist.
To recruit a scientist. Fair enough.
Salaries paid.
Select a scientist scheme. Special schemes are often highlighted on the world stage with colored signs. Keep your eyes open for these important schemes.
Ah, my
Once
heat's at
complete,
19
the
already.
scheme will yield you a fresh-faced scientist.
Annoying. Soundproof.
Annoying, yes. But let's think of this as an opportunity. People come here, we capture them, and we turn them Whether
I'm
into
ready
new
to uncover the mysteries of the
mash.
universe for you, boss.
Alright.
What do you want me to research?
I didn't hear the last part you said, Spider. Would you like to repeat that?
We'll turn them, whether into a new minion or to mush.
Of course, my friend.
Interesting word. Research implies you are searching for something a second time. You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
Of course, I don't want to be... I had a minion try to do that to me once. I shot him dead on the spot.
And then I used his body to create another copy.
I'd like to see him try that
Turns
again.
out the little bugger was still alive. Barely. I had my fun.
Ugh.
Your new scientist appears to believe that we can use a training room to teach our slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs. Get one built, and you can find out for sure.
The training room wouldn't hurt.
Each specialist minion type requires a trainer of its own. Request a scientist trainer.
Are they not bloody well eating? They're all hungry.
Well, then we should probably make some more mess rooms then. Or just more counters on the mess room.
I'm not spending more money to build them a whole separate room. They can bloody well go to McDonald's for that. Although the company's more evil than me. It's concerning. No, wait, no, I'm thinking of
Very
Nescafe.
concerning.
Nestle. Sorry. I'm thinking of Nestle.
They're all evil. All those corporations are evil.
Quite right, quite
The
right.
difference between us and them is we're open about it.
Well, in this game we're not. We're trying to keep a low
Once
profile
built,
here.
you will be able to instruct your minions to train as scientists.
I
Having
think
more
I...
scientists
Can't
will
use the
speed
people
up
who you
future
attack to
research.
create more of your best servants.
I just realized I'm nearly out of power. Oh no.
Bloody kidding.
New
Okay,
main
I
objective available.
was about to say, I can
With
see
the
some
correct
wall that
training
you can
furniture
knock
built
out.
in your training room, you can request that your minions train to become specialists. Head to the minion training screen to request training of some new scientists.
I think you might need to make that just one space a bit wider, and you just put a generator where it blocks off people.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
I can't pick that up. Okay. There you go. Confirm that. Now let's see here.
I think there's going to be a lot of heat.
You should
so you might
request
need
two
to,
scientists to be trained.
air conditioning.
Thankfully, we already have a scientist, so training another should be a breeze. If for some reason one of your scientists disappears, another minion will instantly train until they have this many in your lair again.
Ah,
Useful. Your
Definitely.
workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
It's concerning how many generators we need. I mean,
that
if we are ever low on power, I just have some of my copies hop on treadmills.
New main objective available.
I should keep
Your
Maximilian
minions will
around
need
here for
somewhere to
now.
perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
So many rooms.
A whiteboard is essential for scientists to perform research. As we unlock more potent research, we'll need to provide them with more advanced equipment.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
I'll just queue something up on the world map. We don't have enough money for it.
Not enough money? Are our people just standing idle?
Let's remove some of the heat from this region, actually, because it appears... Well... It appears that's going to get overwhelmed with heat soon, so we should probably do that. Let's diversify a bit. Let's go straight for America. So we can either do Florida or California. Florida is easier to cover tracks. Let's do Florida.
Yes, but I'm concerned about minion mobility. The swamps are nasty.
You're telling me. And of course, no more money. Not money, sorry, no more power. I don't have enough room for the power
A new
station.
criminal network has been established.
Build. Power. I'm just going to build like a massive power room back here. Because it appears to me... I will say though, the soundtrack for this game is, well, it's stunning.
Amazing.
Yes, quite.
Yeah.
Invalid tile changes? Can they not reach? Of course.
I think he just blocked it off with the air conditioning.
Yes, but I need the air conditioning there to make sure nothing goes wrong. Alright.
Fair enough. How long have we been recording for, anyways?
Oh, we've been recording for a long time. It's been 40 minutes. I hadn't realized. I was hoping to get the tutorial out and done with.
Salaries paid.
Well, being a villain is complex work. So, no wonder the tutorial's so long.
No wonder. And unfortunately, we're not getting any decent schemes. We have $70. Get me more money, you dopes. God, you don't think they'd heard the
How
meaning
hard
of
can
it?
it be to break into a bank? They're
Quite right.
always losing money. You might as well just take a few.
Quite right indeed.
Just go in a vault or something.
Not my vault, though. My vault is precious. You don't go in mine. Look at that. That is a vault, let me tell you.
A vault, yes, but an empty one. Well, practically so.
Nearly.
What are these slackers doing?
Ugh.
If I was in this game, I would have already taken 3 banks by now.
I'm
Emptied a
thinking.
couple billionaires' bank accounts.
Quite right indeed. Is there anyone
What
I
is
can...
it now?
Can I execute minions now? I know that. Oh, I need a second whiteboard for the nerds. Ugh. How rude. I need to build a wall now. Confirm. And I still have no money. Oh wait, I have objectives to collect.
New
Oh,
Money!
that makes a lot of sense.
available.
Now we have money.
Let's just cancel that. Confirm.
New main objective available.
Open the research screen and take a look at all the diabolical opportunities. Choose any research project and set your scientists researching it.
Increases
We
base
suggest
minion
increasing your
capacity.
minion capacity, but ultimately the choice is yours, O wise one. Research takes time, and our scientists will let us know when it's complete. Head back to the lair to continue your world domination. You are blessed with powerful abilities which can be used to further influence those around you. Select your genius.
Work harder.
Notice how your minions come running to help? This can be very useful when you want to give the productivity in your lair a bit of a boost. If
Learning
your genius
experience.
isn't in the busy
Tutorial.
room, try moving to somewhere there are jobs to be done
Finally.
and try again.
Finally, my friend.
Side stories
friend.
are objectives
My
that
friend.
will unlock powerful additions to your empire.
Your scientists have discovered something.
I can just... Why do I need toilets? Well, actually. You know what? I might think of installing that.
Done now. We both know that answer.
Fair enough.
We should make a separate vault. You know, leave them scattered, so not all of our wealth is in one place.
We definitely should. Give me a second. I'm going to build a small corridor here. Gets through. Then here I can build a small outcropping for the bathrooms. I've made it a specifically long walk just so it's more painful for the minions. Let's just...
Optional objective complete.
Perfect.
Once the toilets are done, should we cut the recording?
Of course. We can't
After
give up.
all, we've got all the tutorial in one episode.
I'd say it's more evil to cut it into multiple episodes just to waste more time. Anyways. Thank you for watching, my devout followers. This has been Evil Genius, episode 1 of many to come.
You should
Give me
start by
money. There
learning
we go.
about how guards work. Once you have
Before
done
we
that,
pass the
you can
tutorial,
learn
why
about
is this
new minion
idiot
types.
still talking?
Truly a moron, because he wants us to make guards. We can do guards at a later
Optional
date.
objective
This is...
available.
Oh no, we're still in the basic education part of the game.
Then why did it give us the achievement for completing the tutorial?
Oh, a blunder on their end, to be sure. Either way, I think either way we'll be ending this episode here. And again, as I was saying, my lovely minions, thank you for joining me on my travels to this evil genius. You can stop your ability now. You're going to waste all of your energy. There you go. That is going to be it, my my minions. You've heard from my henchman, Spider, the big bad spider. Say goodbye.
The biggest, the baddest, the best henchman.
Research
course.
has begun.
Now, I bid you all adieu. I now have to save the game. Can I not save the... Fuck. I think I have to complete basic education to beat...
Salaries paid.
What about the pause menu?
Ah, no, here we go.
Here we are.
Alright.
It would in fact be quite evil to lock saving the game behind beating basic education.
That would be very, very evil. Alright. That's our save done for today. It's been nice having y'all here. Again, I've done my outro a bunch of times. Just making sure I've got my game here. Oh, it does autosaves as well. That's very handy. But yeah, no, this has been your generic villain. I have brought you despair and doom and made sure your day will never be as bright. And as long as good shall fight, I shall be here. Until the very end, until the light in all of your eyes disappears. This has been your generic villain, signing out. Skadoosh.